Iman Gadzhi. Who is he? What does he do? And how does he do it? Is he legitimate? Some sources say he's worth upwards of $80 million. But is it true? I did the research so you don't have to. Iman Gadzhi was born with an entrepreneurial spirit. Iman started off his journey doing what many of us have probably tried to do before: selling candy at school. Beginning to hustle at such a young age, Iman was trying to support his family in any way he could. Iman grew up in a single-parent household with his mom and an absent, abusive alcoholic father. I cannot 100% confirm Iman's childhood, simply because there are Reddit and LinkedIn threads claiming his backstory has been inconsistent. After trying to string the pieces of the puzzle together, my best bet, assuming no one would lie about an abusive childhood, is that his biological father was an abusive alcoholic who left early on in his life. And his stepfather was a better influence, hence the nicer neighborhoods and the possibility of him growing up in an entrepreneurial household. Some might say that despite not having a lot of money growing up, Iman beat the odds to become very successful. Iman was fairly successful selling candy in high school, and he did not find the typical school system to be adding as much value to his life as real-life experience could, eventually leading to Iman kickstarting his entrepreneurship journey outside of school. Iman Gadzhi's story is one of ambition and relentless work. His journey really took off when he discovered digital marketing, specifically launching IAG Media. This agency aimed to help e-commerce brands scale through targeted social media strategies, providing measurable ROI for his clients. His early clients included smaller brands and local businesses, which he leveraged as case studies to build credibility and expand his client base. Iman Gadzhi is best known for his social media agencies and educational platforms. According to a handful of sources like The Medium, much of his current day-to-day business revolves around him teaching you how to do something he's claimed to have already done. The rise of Gadzhi's influence can be traced back to the booming era of online courses and self-proclaimed digital experts. With the surge of online entrepreneurship, Iman capitalized on the opportunity to position himself as an authority in the agency niche. His YouTube videos and social media presence often showcase motivational content, insights into financial independence, and the appeal of escaping the conventional 9-to-5 job. One of his prominent ventures, Grow Your Agency, provides courses aimed at individuals who want to start their own digital marketing agencies. The course promises to teach practical strategies, but it has sparked mixed reviews, with some praising it as informative and others labeling it overpriced or repetitive. Some clients who worked with his agency have reported that promises, such as rebuilding their websites, were not followed through on. Iman Gadzhi has publicly mentioned owning or being involved in the following companies: IAG Media, his main digital marketing agency focused on helping e-commerce brands; Gadzhi, a luxury clothing and lifestyle brand, known for promoting a minimalist entrepreneurial lifestyle; Grow Your Agency, an educational platform teaching people how to build and scale their own marketing agencies; Flozy. Details about this company are less clear, but it's associated with Iman. Agency Flow, or a software tool, a tool designed for agency owners to streamline their operations; Educate, a platform aimed at reforming education and promoting financial literacy and entrepreneurship. Educate stands out as a project that reflects Iman's outspoken critique of traditional education systems. He believes the current schooling system is outdated and fails to prepare young people for financial independence. His platform, as claimed by him, is designed to teach skills like investing, managing a business, and digital marketing, subjects not commonly taught in schools but crucial for modern-day entrepreneurship. However, this initiative, like his other projects, comes with its share of skepticism. Critics argue that Educate could be more of a branding strategy than a true philanthropic endeavor, given that it adds to the list of products that support his business model. The exact number of businesses might vary as his business ventures evolve over time. Rumors have gone as high as to say he is worth over $80 million. Most websites and articles written on him indicate that he is worth between $20 to $30 million. The ambiguity surrounding his net worth is further fueled by the opaque nature of self-reported income in online business. While $30 million might seem exaggerated to some, his multiple revenue streams, including courses, digital services, sponsorships, and product lines, do suggest significant earnings. However, financial estimates vary, and it's worth noting that these numbers are rarely verified by independent audits or trustworthy financial sources. Some sources also say that Iman's stepfather, Anand Persad Jaiswal, is extremely well off and could be contributing to his lifestyle. Is Iman Gadzhi a scam? Is anything he says true? Should you sign up for his course? I have my personal opinion, and then I did some research. I personally have listened to a handful of Iman's content on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. I will say he supports a lot of buckle-down hustle culture, which I think at times can be a fantastic mindset when trying to reach your goals. And if that type of motivation works for you, his mantra of monk mode, cutting out distractions for maximum productivity, has resonated with many of his followers. He may be selling the dream, but some people are motivated by that. And I do think some of his content can be summed up as an overly optimistic perspective on how good life can be if you, as he says, go into monk mode. Monk mode is more than just a phrase. It has become a lifestyle movement within the productivity and self-development community. Iman claims that adopting this approach has helped him achieve laser focus, which is essential for building a business from scratch. But it's important to weigh how applicable this extreme dedication is for most people with diverse responsibilities and life situations. I have not personally bought any of his courses or used any of his social media agencies, and I don't plan to in the future. I have not heard anyone I know or a friend of a friend of a friend speak about purchasing anything from Mr. Gadzhi. Now let's look at the facts. At least a handful of videos are circulating on YouTube currently discussing Iman Gadzhi's legitimacy. And if I'm being honest, the verdict isn't looking good. However, he does a lot of other videos and collabs with YouTubers like Jordan Welch. This may not verify if he is legit or if all the YouTubers he associates with are legitimate, but it seems that other YouTubers in the same industry trust him enough to do collabs. Collaborations often create a ripple effect in terms of credibility. While associating with other creators like Jordan Welch adds a layer of trust, it doesn't eliminate doubts about Iman's courses or methods. The argument remains. Are these partnerships for mutual exposure, or do they signify genuine belief in each other's business practices? He has negative reviews on Reddit, with some calling him a flat-out scam and urging people to please avoid this guy. LinkedIn posts say he does a lot of teaching about things he's claimed to have already done, which honestly is kind of fair, because he posts about running a successful business and then tells people to subscribe and purchase his course so he can show you how to have a successful business, which ultimately leads to him having a successful business. Quora mentions that what he's doing is technically not illegal and that he's not running off with your money. But the question of whether his courses are valuable or worth the amount he asks you to pay remains. Overall, whether or not Iman Gadzhi's methods align with your goals depends largely on your risk tolerance, financial situation, and learning style. Some may find value in the courses he offers, gaining insight into starting a business, while others may see them as reiterations of publicly available information packaged with a hefty price tag. As always, it's essential to conduct thorough research and read reviews from multiple sources before investing in any online training. So, is Iman Gadzhi really who he claims to be, or is there more to the story than meets the eye? Have you taken part in one of his courses or worked with his agency? We'd love to hear your experiences, whether they're positive or serve as cautionary tales. Drop a comment below and let others know if Iman's empire lives up to its promises or if there are red flags to watch out for. Before you go, a quick reminder. Not everything you see online tells the full story. Even videos like this should be a starting point for your own research, not the final word. Always cross-check facts, seek multiple sources, and make informed decisions based on a well-rounded view. This video is intended for educational purposes only, giving you insights and perspectives to help you think critically. Don't forget to check out the sources linked in the description for further reading and insights. If you found this video thought-provoking or have suggestions for future deep dives, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our upcoming content. Until next time, stay informed and keep questioning.